about you?
Yes. I live in Tokyo, Japan, and I study English for um, to have communication
Mm.
to people around the world because I like traveling and um, before COVID-19 hit,
Mm.
I traveled a lot, like couple times a year.
Yeah.
And now I would like to start go traveling again.
Mm.
So um, I that's why I study English.
Uh, that's a good reason, a fun reason.
Yes,
It's not something you have to do, it's something you want to do.
yeah, right.
That's a good thing. And what do you usually like to do during your lesson times on Cambly?
I um I'm sorry.
No, 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 sorry. You never have to say sorry.
Thank you. Um, you know, like you can see right now, um, I need to have time to explain what I want to say. So my first priority is I would like to be better English speaker, you know, um, and usually I can speak a little more better because now it's 11 p.m. here and
Yeah, it's a little
I'm
late.
a little sleepy. This is my excuse. But I usually do on Cambly for lesson, uh, like read some book.
Mm.
I mean, in English,
Yeah.
or sometimes I usually make some notes when I find a new word,
Mm.
or sometimes I find some little difficult idioms, or
Yeah.
yeah, like saying or something I am curious. So
Yeah.
sometimes I use that my note for Cambly lesson.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good idea. I think there's
Yeah.
lots of curious idioms and phrasal verbs in
Yes.
English that
Right.
are not easy for people learning English.
Yeah. And I like watching movies and TV shows.
Mm.
So if we have some common thing like
Yeah.
movies, um, I would like to talk about that.
Mm. More in depth about that.
Yes.
But yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, yes, that's it.
That's good. Do you have any questions for me?
Um, yes, so I have some questions. I read your, what was the,
Profile bio.
this profile,
Yeah.
and you live in Spain, Barcelona?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. I visit there a couple of times.
Ah,
Yeah. So
nice.
how long you have you been there?
I've been here now almost 4 years.
Oh,
So
wow.
a little while. Yeah.
That's nice. So do you
Yeah.
speak Spanish?
It's okay. It's okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure like I'm sure you can understand learning a second language is
Mm-hmm.
difficult and takes lots of constant effort and time and practice. So it's okay, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not as good as I would like.
Okay. So uh I I used to live in Malta, Europe
Ah, mhm.
for 1 year for to study English.
Ah, interesting.
Yes, it is interesting. Uh, people in Europe uh, go to Malta for their vacation and
Mm.
also to study English because
Ah,
their common language is English.
mm.
Um, but some of my English teachers said that their English is kind of, what was that? Oh, I forgot. Um, on their own way. Yeah,
Ah,
teaching
mm,
English.
mm.
But the location is amazing. People wants to
Yeah,
go there.
of
So
course.
some uh, young people or students go there
Mm.
to study English, but mainly they go to beach or partying or something.
Ah. Okay. Ah, interesting. Ah,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So if yeah, you oh, excuse me. I have two cats and they
It's okay.
are chasing each other. Sorry. Yeah. So no, I'm just saying if you are interested in there, you can go and find a job as an English teacher.
Ah. Very. I never thought about uh, Malta before. I didn't. I didn't realize this. What was the reason you chose Malta?
um, First of all, I wanted to go study abroad for
Mm,
1 year.
mm.
Then I looked for the places like, you know, the US, England, maybe Australia. But
Yeah,
those places are a little expensive than other places.
yeah. You can
Yeah.
say, yeah, very.
So, but I didn't want to go to some Asian countries like the
Like the.
Philippines or
Mm,
like Fiji. Fiji is not Asia, but it's too close to live for 1 year.
yeah, you want something completely different.
Yes, I wanted
Yeah.
to have some new experience.
Mm,
Um, then I found Malta. I didn't know that. I
yeah.
didn't even know the country Malta at all.
Mm,
Yeah, but I found it and looks nice and interesting, and it's
yeah.
part of Europe, and
Mm,
my first place to visit Europe and so
Yeah.
excited. Then the cost is not very cheap, but it's cheaper than other,
In
big
England, or
countries. Yeah.
yeah.
So, and they also to get the student's visa,
Mm.
it's super easy.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay. Mm.
that's why I decided.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Ah,
that was really great experience I've
mm.
ever had.
It sounds amazing.
Yes, it
Ah,
was.
did you get to do much traveling to other places in Europe while you were in Malta?
Yes, several. Like yeah, like Barcelona. I visited my schoolmate for a couple of times, and
Mm.
I love Barcelona. Maybe the best place in Europe, I guess.
Ah, mm-hmm.
Um, and uh, Paris, France,
Mm-hmm.
and Germany, and what is that? Hungary and
Mm-hmm.
Italy. Mm, Portugal?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that it? I guess. Yeah.
Ah,
I
very
wanted to
nice.
go England,
Mm.
but I didn't have enough time and money, so I postponed it.
I think for me, some of these other places that you visited are probably nicer than England.
Oh, really?
Honestly, yeah. Let me ask you. There's two places on that list that I haven't visited.
Uh-huh.
One is Hungary.
Uh-huh.
What did you think about Hungary?
Um, I visited there for a couple reasons.
Mm.
One is I found cheaper air ticket
Yeah,
uh, of Ryanair.
I'm very familiar with
Yeah,
Ryanair now. Yes.
yeah. And I found some articles about McDonald's in Hungary.
Oh,
That McDonald's is the most beautiful burger shop around the world. I mean, in among other McDonald's
ah,
stores. Yeah, I don't know if it is true, but
it's
anyway,
it's funny because I heard the same thing about one of them. I think in Portugal, that one of
really,
the McDonald's in Portugal. It seems like such a crazy thing for a country to boast about.
yeah. So yeah, anyway, I decided to go there,
Mm,
and yeah, McDonald's is right next to the main station, train station,
mm.
and yeah, it was beautiful. Like looks like museum or something.
Ah,
Very
yeah.
European style
Mm,
burger shop. And the city center is very Europe as well.
mm.
Um, Beautiful. But I was very shocked. Just 10 minutes away from the city center,
Mm.
the scenery changed completely different.
Ah,
It's like uh I don't know, but you know, probably you know that like Europe style, very old and
mm.
beautiful feel makes me feel, like very deep and long history.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it is suburb or something, but just 10 minutes away from the center, it looks. I I cannot find the right word to explain, but looks like a little ruined.
Okay.
Not just quiet or like less people. Literally ruined. The walls, houses are like half broken. Not all of the houses or buildings, but some
Yeah.
part of it. So you know, the airport is a little far from the city center.
Yeah.
So I had to take a bus for like 20 or 30 minutes. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was a little scared.
Yeah. Like it's.
I
Yeah.
visit there by myself, and the bus driver asked me extra money.
Oh.
I mean, he cheated me because
Uh,
of my appearance. Looks like total Asian. So maybe,
yeah.
and then my English is not enough, and it was years ago. So I was not like this, worse than now.
Yeah.
So I and then Hungary, they are not part of European Union, right? Or are,
Now, mm, I'm not sure now. Actually, I
I'm
don't know
not
off the top of my head.
sure,
Yeah.
but they cannot allow euro. They use another currency.
Uh,
What was
a different
I don't
currency. Mm.
yeah, I don't remember exactly, but anyway, I did have little cash.
Mm.
So I was a little nervous when I take the bus. I
Yeah.
have like just the bus toll,
Mm.
but the driver asked me extra money. So I don't have any. And
Yeah.
he said euro is fine. So I gave him. But at that moment, I didn't I didn't know that he cheated me. But later, it was something wrong because I checked the bus toll and
Mm.
I checked my money and I
Yeah.
gave it to him. And then he asked me another money. So,
Yeah.
uh, this is scam.
Uh,
Yeah, but it was just couple euro, so it is okay. I feel I don't feel good, but
yeah.
fine.
It's not a good start to your trip. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was good lesson. So I
Yeah.
decided that I need to study English more. Maybe I have to, you know, fight sometimes a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, so would you recommend like your friends to visit Hungary?
Um. Yes, it's beautiful. So maybe it's good to go to see around,
Mm.
but don't go alone. I mean, by
Mm.
yourself.
Yeah.
Go there with some friends or family. Yeah,
Mm.
for sure.
Uh, the only other place that you mentioned that I haven't visited, which
Mhm.
might surprise you, is well, Paris or anywhere in France. Even though I
Oh, okay. For 4 years, you didn't. still
No.
go there?
Well, because, well, I mean, of course, there's lots of places to visit, but also when arrived, I arrived in Barcelona maybe 3 or 4 months before COVID.
Mhm.
So it was not not
Okay.
good timing for travel. And then when we could travel,
Mhm.
my brother lives in England, so
Mhm.
then I prioritized going to see him first, and then some other places, and still hasn't happened.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah. Paris. Yeah, everybody like there for some reasons. Maybe some go shopping,
Mm,
some go to eat.
yeah.
I like to go museums.
Mm,
So to visit Paris is on top
it's
list for me.
yeah, one of the top cities for
Yeah,
museums. Yeah.
and I found a museum. What was that? Like a free pass,
Mm,
museum pass
yeah.
for 2 days or 3 days, maybe for maybe a week.
Mm,
Like if I bought 2 days pass,
yeah.
I don't remember how much it was. But anyway, in 2 days you can go the museums, not all of the city, all of the museums in the city, but
Mm,
most of it I can
yeah. Like the
go.
major ones that you want to see.
Yes. Um, so I went to Louvre
Mhm.
Museum 3 times in 2 days,
Ah,
and then
nice.
visit another popular places.
Mm,
Yeah, it was really good, and I and what was that? Castle
mm.
Versailles,
Ah, that's right. Yeah.
Versailles is also very beautiful.
Mm,
That's really impressed. I watched a movie of I think it's about Versailles
mm.
or Marie Antoinette.
Ah, Marie Antoinette. Mm,
Marie Antoinette. Yeah, and that's about her life when
mm.
she was maybe born to uh past. I mean past.
Yeah.
Yeah, and but it's how she die is a little sad, but the movie is not comedy, but I don't know what was that genre, but the movie shows her life very fancy. It was
Mm.
fancy, but more fancy
More
art.
over the top. Yeah.
Yeah,
But is it the one with Kristen Dunst? Do you know?
who is that?
I just remember this movie with Marie Antoinette
Uh-huh.
with it. I mean, an American movie though.
Could
Was it
be.
American?
Ah, I don't know, but it could be.
Hmm.
Let me check. It's not old movie.
No,
It's
no.
yeah, in 10 years or something.
I think it could be.
Yeah, this is the. What did you say? The
Kristen Dunst.
Kristen.
Dunst, I think.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Mm.
Did you watch that maybe?
I think a long time ago, yes, because it was very popular when it was released.
And I like
Because
this. I'm sorry.
no.
I like this girl, this actress, Kristen.
Yeah.
2006 movie.
2006.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
It does make me feel old.
yeah, yeah, yes,
Yeah, because I remember it had a different type of style, this movie.
yeah, right.
Like very, very, yeah, very fancy, over the top.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Like feels like to like watching a music video or something.
Yeah.
Very colorful.
Yeah. Look, yeah. Crazy
Yeah.
sets and costumes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I wanted to go to the Versailles, and I did, and that reminds me that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very colorful, not like that movie, but
Mm.
the details. I don't know. I can see that for like 24 hours because just like roof roofs and the walls are
Yeah.
also amazing.
Yeah. So many little
Yeah.
details. Yeah.
Mhm. So it
Uh,
was good memory.
mm. Nice. Well, we only have a little bit of time left, so let me ask you where to next? Where is your first destination that you want to go?
I don't have any plans for
Hmm.
now, but if I can, I want to visit Malta again because
Yeah.
I like ocean,
Mm.
beach,
Yeah.
swimming. So the the ocean is really clean, crystal clean.
Yeah.
The blue is very different than other places. So I recommend you if you like swimming.
Mm-hmm.
And
Malta.
yes, so maybe Malta or I um I I also want to go Australia,
Mm-hmm.
Byron Bay.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah. For swimming, beaches. Yeah.
to learn yoga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If you like, yeah, yoga, swimming,